Welcome in, Aquarius. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. For those of you that are new, welcome to my channel, Say It Soul Tarot. My name's Lisa. Welcome in. Hope everybody's doing great wherever you are. This is going to be your monthly read, Aquarius, for the month of August. So if you have any placements in Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, hopefully you find a message today. If nothing resonates, feel free to check out some of my older Aquarius readings and or another reader. As always, cross watchers, feel free to swap energies. I did already draw some of your cards, but I'm going to clarify, pull some messages from your person, some oracle cards at the end. This is a little bit of a longer read, so as much as I'd love to draw the cards on camera for you, it's just a lot. It just, adds like another 10 minutes to the video time. So by the time I do that, the first question I asked here, Aquarius, about your person here is how they're feeling about you. And the card that came out was Judgment. So this really shows me, Aquarius, the person that you're dealing with, I feel like they are, wanting to have a new start, a new beginning. Judgment is really, somebody in the energy of, wanting to draw you in. I feel like this person wants you to choose this path towards them. And I feel like this person definitely wants a long-term relationship with you. They see long-term. I feel like, this person definitely might feel like, they're being called, because in this Judgment card, Archangel Gabriel here is blowing the horn. So I feel like this person is actually following their heart towards you, Aquarius. This person, I feel like, has a lot of love for you. I feel like it's unconditional. I feel like this person definitely wants to, really get things off the ground and moving in some kind of direction, because I feel like this person that you're dealing with in love here, Aquarius, is definitely feeling frustrated. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, there's definitely been some truth told here recently, if it hasn't happened already. I feel like this person is really in the energy of like, I'm tired of feeling stuck in this situation. I need to see some movement here. So I feel like this person may have already told you this, because I feel like it's definitely causing them a lot of stress. So we have the Hangman here and the Knight of Swords. I feel like this person has thought about, you've been on their mind here, Aquarius. They've been thinking long and hard about the situation here. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person definitely may have communicated to you that, they have a lot of passion for you. They don't really have eyes for anybody else. And again, I feel like this person is really being called, or pulled towards you, I feel. So I feel like there's definitely a lot of magnetism, a lot of attraction, a lot of soul recognition, possibly between you and this person. And again, I feel like this person is being called, divinely guided. I feel like this is definitely a divinely guided situation with you and your person, or like a very special soul connection here between you and them. So when I asked about how you're feeling, Aquarius, you came up as the Eight of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Five of Cups, and the King of Wands. So I feel like right now you are feeling very emotional, obviously. For some of you, you definitely may or may not be in the energy here of either you're walking away from another situation here, Aquarius, in order to come together with this person. I feel like, for a lot of you, definitely if this started out as just a physical attraction, um, you know, with that King of Wands energy, I feel like you feel bad that, it's been taking so long. And I feel like for a lot of you, this person, I mean, you have the Two of Cups in your energy. So again, I feel like this is a very special connection. So I feel like for a lot of you, not being able to possibly, really stand in your power here, because the bottom of the deck was the Emperor and we have the Empress out already. So I feel like, you really are wanting to take control over the situation, but, whatever it is that you've had to walk away from, or in the current energy of trying to walk away from something or trying to figure out what your next move is here, Aquarius. I feel like it's been hard. So again, a lot of cups out. So I feel like it has been a pretty emotional time for you. And I feel like, you might just need to take some time for yourself, possibly, which I feel like, you know, if you're not in contact with this person right now, I feel like maybe that's what you're doing. When I asked about the issue at hand here, we have the Chariot. So again, a major arcana in the middle of your spread here. So I feel like for a lot of you, you definitely have a lot going on, like I already mentioned, with the Two of Pentacles. So, and I feel like you are conflicted. I feel like the main thing about this relationship with this person showing up here as the Empress here, is that, in order for this to come together, for you to move towards your happiness, for this relationship to work, you definitely may have to, start brand new. So the Tower here is, things coming down, things, it doesn't necessarily mean, the Tower to me isn't always a bad card. It just basically means, you're going to have to really start over. So maybe you and this person, the Chariot's here. So some of you, this may be a long distance relationship in some way, shape, or form. And if this relationship's going to work, somebody may have to move. So that would be like a huge life changing, altering, situation. So again, to go towards your happiness and for it to work out or to work, to have success, for this relationship to be successful, it's requiring a huge change. And that change can be anything. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be a move, but it would be a big change, right? All around, if you went down this road. So I feel like that's why you're showing up here, Aquarius, as the Five of Swords, because again, it would require a lot on your part. Possibly you feel like you might have to give up a lot of things again, especially if you did have to, relocate in some way, shape, or form, or life would just be very different, right? Um, so I feel like that's kind of where your current energy is at, and I feel like you're not really sure what the best move is here. Again, I feel like, you see this person, I feel, as your Two of Cups. You have a lot of passion for them. Like, do you walk away? Do you not walk away? Do you invest in this situation? I feel like you are going to, because the outcome at the end of August here was the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Fool. So I like it. I mean, you got a lot of major arcana in your spread here for the month of August. So I feel like there is some big changes on the way here for you, Aquarius. I feel like you are going to be a lot happier at the end of the month. And I feel like for a lot of you, definitely you may, reach out to this person that I'm ready. I'm ready to take this leap of faith with you. So I love it. We have the Fool coming out. So this really talks about a brand new beginning with this situation or this person. And again, you rushing towards this person. So I feel like, August is going to be a little bit up and down. Like, I feel like you are going to be a little bit emotional here, Aquarius, just trying to like really work through all of these feelings and really decide what direction you're moving in. But I definitely feel like you're going to let your person know here that, you're ready to take this leap of faith. And I feel like you're just going to go for it here finally. So I love that for you, Aquarius. It looks good. And again, I feel like your person, is wanting that. I feel like this person definitely has a lot of love for you. Um, and again, I feel like this is definitely a very special connection. Yeah, so there's the Emperor and the Empress here. So, all right, so let's see, guys. I'm going to pull some oracle cards, and then I'm going to get um, some messages from your person here. Yeah, look at that. I love that. Oh, that's like one of my favorite cards out of this deck is the Loyal Heart. I feel like you see I feel like you both see each other in a very special, unique way. Like, I feel like this is definitely the type of connection where, um, maybe sometimes you don't really understand it. But again, if you're on that TF journey, you understand it. But I feel like, these two people, they're looking at each other, and I feel like, without really saying too much, I feel like you both kind of know what each other is feeling, um, without really even any words being spoken, is really what I'm getting. And I feel like, your person here, Aquarius, I feel like you're looking at this person as, the Empress, and they're looking at you as the Emperor. And again, you each have the key to each other's hearts. And then we have the Healer card coming out. So I love this. I feel like either you've inspired this person to do some healing, or you both have really helped each other heal some wounds, or but I feel like you both kind of do it in a in a way that's not showing up in somebody's face and being very aggressive. I feel like it's just kind of like it just is kind of happening on its own. I feel like you kind of bring out the best in each other. You kind of see each other for who this person actually is, and accept each other for your flaws and faults. So I love that. And again, so a lot of purple energy, which is yeah, like the third eye energy. So I feel like this definitely may have opened your third eye here, Aquarius, or your person's. This person definitely might be a healer for sure as well. So you might be dealing with somebody who does or is doing that now. And let's see what we get from Moonology here. All right, so we have conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse. So we just actually had a full moon in Capricorn, so we're not going to have a full moon, another one, until the pretty much, close to the end of August. So, and that's really kind of what I was picking up on here, because this is supposed to be kind of like the closing energy of your read here, Aquarius. And let's see what we get from the soul's journey. Change. Yeah, I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So, I feel like there is going to be some changes happening for you, Aquarius. And again, I feel like it's by the end of the month, I feel like you're going to be feeling a lot better and really moving towards your happiness. So I love that for you. Let's see if we can get some messages from your person. What does this person want to say to Aquarius? I have to break the deck in half because it's too big. So we'll do each half though. Messages to Aquarius, please, that they may not know. What does this person want to say to Aquarius? All right, I want out. You have sexual desire. Please do what is best for your hearts. I can't express myself. Sorry guys, my throat's really scratchy all of a sudden. Oops. All right, we have I don't wait for me, please. I don't want to be alone. Sorry. I can't come to you now. I wish to be like you. All right. Bottom of the deck is my life is a mess right now. All right. So definitely I feel like I feel like in this, just even in these messages that are coming out, Aquarius, I definitely feel like for some of you, you definitely may have felt this way in the past here. And again, I feel like there's been a lot of, I feel like, ups and downs for sure in this relationship. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, it has been in and out, up and down, very roller coaster And again, I feel like it's moving in a good place, though. I feel like you are going to be in a more, feeling more stable here, Aquarius, at the end of the month. And, moving towards making that leap of faith, I feel, towards love again, because I feel like you guys have definitely been through it here in the last little while, for sure. Just from what I've seen in your previous readings as well. So, again, just having the courage to make those changes and, following your heart, I feel. So I feel like you've been struggling with that. Um, but, I feel like, if you listen to your intuition and do what your heart is telling you, sometimes it's not logical. Sometimes you just need to go for it. So I feel like that's what you're doing here. So, all right, guys. So that's what I've got for you for the month of August. And again, if it did resonate, if you could let me know by hitting the like button, I'd really appreciate that, and or subscribe to my channel. If you're interested in a personal read, feel free to reach out to me. My email address is just say it soltero at gmail.com if you're interested. And as always, guys, take care, have a great month, and I'll see you in your next weekly.